Miguel Cabrera wins the Triple Crown. MLB Playoffs are underway. Reckless fans over the weekend. Warning, floppers will be fined. And Superman vs. Superman 2.0. This is the week's recap at Sports, Girls, and More. Hello, sports fanatics. I'm Miguel Garcia, and you are checking out the week that was at Sports, Girls, and More. Congratulations to Miguel Cabrera for winning the Triple Crown. Congratulations to Miguel. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. Miguel Cabrera became the first player in the last 46 years to win the Triple Crown, but he got less than 30 seconds of coverage for accomplishing this feat. Am I missing something? I honestly believe some people were hoping Cabrera would fail, and since he didn't, they brushed it under the rug as quickly as they could. How can you win the Triple Crown, get your team in the playoffs, and still have a discussion about who is going to win the MVP this year? I don't know, but Major League Baseball doesn't look as international as they want it to seem. Anyways, we do love baseball, and we love it even more this time of year. The MLB Playoffs have gotten underway, and they have not disappointed. The Braves and Rangers were knocked out in two exciting wild-card elimination games. I didn't want to bring it up, but damn, Chipper, that was a tough way to go out. I'm not blaming it all on you, but had you turned that double play, you guys would probably still be playing right now. Okay, so I am blaming it on you. And let's not even talk about the Rangers. Next time you see someone choking, just yell, "Rangers!" and everyone will know what you're talking about. People do not know how to act these days. We all saw what happened in Atlanta after the controversial call during the 8th inning. Fans thought the field was a wasteland and decided to throw everything on it. I get it, everyone was pissed since they saw the season slipping away. But behave, people. The Braves are a classy organization, and the fans should act like it. Not cool. But luckily for the Braves fans, Kansas City overshadowed their littering. How do you cheer after seeing a guy get knocked out cold? Matt Castle may not be the best quarterback in the league, but he's the best KC has. It was a disgusting thing to see. Castle should never take another snap for the Chiefs. Ever. Moving on to the good things that happened during Week 5, the Colts upset the Packers in a feel-good story. Head coach Chuck Pagano was diagnosed with leukemia at the beginning of the week and will be out indefinitely. Luck threw for 362 yards with 2 touchdowns. Talking about touchdowns, congratulations to Drew Brees as he broke the NFL record by throwing a touchdown pass in 48 straight games. The Saints had a lot of reasons to celebrate as they also won their first game of the season, defeating the Chargers 31-24. And the Falcons are still unbeaten after defeating the Redskins 24-17. Matt Ryan threw for 345 yards and 2 touchdowns. The ageless wonder Tony Gonzalez caught 13 passes for 123 yards and a touchdown. What will LeBron James, Chris Paul, and Manu Ginobili all have in common? Their bank accounts are going to get lighter. The NBA is going to penalize floppers this upcoming season, fining players up to $30,000 for repeated violations. And yup, I just did call all 3 of the players floppers. The punishment will be handed after the possible flop is reviewed on video after the game. This means we're finally going to watch basketball the way it is meant to be played. The only way I want to see someone hit the floor is after taking a Meta World Peace elbow to the head. Sorry, Harden. Some are calling it Superman vs. Superman 2.0, but I think it's more like Superman vs. Bizarro. And we all know who Bizarro is. Shaq criticized Dwight Howard, saying that Andrew Bynum and Brook Lopez are the best true big men in the game today. Howard answered back, saying that he didn't care what Shaq had to say, that his time was up and he should sit back and relax. But Dwight, Same difference. It's pretty much mimicking Shaq's career to the T, so he can say whatever he feels. The whole Superman persona and now going to LA to play for the Lakers? It's like Dwight wants to be casted as Shaq's stunt double in his next acting role. Howard has big shoes to fill going to LA, not just Shaq's, but Kareem's and Chamberlain's as well. He needs to stop paying attention to Shaq and get ready for the season. If the Lakers don't make it far into the playoffs, he'll never hear the end of it. That's all for this week. Be sure to tune in next week for all things sports. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/sportsgirlsandmore. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all at Sports Girls and More. Later, Gators.